What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF The Real. Excuse me. Go to the OBF The Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. I got the fucking hiccups. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all see me. I got the Kobe hat on because I'm sick of this shit. And like I said, we gonna talk about this. Like I said, I'm gonna name my top 5 straight up out the gate, so everybody know where I stand. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player that ever walked face the earth. Kobe Bryant is the second. Magic is third. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is number 4. Tim Duncan is number 5. Anything out of that is what it is. That's how I feel about it at this point. This level of disrespecting Kobe Bryant. But let's get into it. Let's hear how Shaq, he want to give Kobe his props, but then he don't. Talking about, oh, he could have won some championships with T-Mac. No, he couldn't. And we're going to break this shit down to where we know he couldn't. But anyway, let's move on.
Well, it is officially official. There is an all-out war on Kobe Bryant and his legacy, with even the most unlikely of detractors slithering their bum asses out of the woodwork in recent weeks. But now they, whoever they are, have gotten to Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq, who has been an outspoken advocate for Kobe Bryant in recent years.
How come Kobe's name is never brought up? I'm just asking.
Okay, all right.
My bad, people. I hit the wrong damn button.
All right.
No, I'm just asking.
You know, that's a good point. Because
I think it's kind of disrespectful.
Has called him the best Lakers player ever, and even has gone so far as to say he is the second greatest player.
And let me just say this, because it's going to get broken down in this live stream of how Kobe is better than these niggas that all of a sudden talking trash about Kobe. But Kobe is better than Shaq, and he knows that. Yes, and Shaq in his prime, he was dominant. Nobody never seen nothing like that. But don't get it twisted. He wasn't the only person when he was in his prime that was the most dominant. And we're going to break that shit down of how Shaq needed Kobe. Everybody, Kobe was this sidekick motherfucker. Okay, cool. Y'all stand on that. But like I said, we can really break that down.
Overall ever, second only to Michael Jordan.
I don't compare anybody to Mike, but if I had to answer the question, Kobe is the closest thing to Mike. And is there somebody that's close to Kobe? No.
But now, in the aftermath of...
And think about it. Shaq said, right there, you heard him. He said, ain't nobody if anybody comes close to Mike is Mike. But if anybody that comes close to Mike, it's Kobe. So if you present Mike as the greatest, the only nigga that come close to that is the nigga that you play with. How you disrespect him in any way. But Shaq could do it. But let's move on.
Bleacher Report dropping their recent all-time rank list, which had Bryant outside of the top 10 spots. Shaq has come out and weighed in on it all, piggybacking off of Tracy McGrady's recent comments that he could have won multiple championships with Shaq had he been replaced with Kobe. And unbelievably,
and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it once again. None of these niggas was mentally better on the same level as Kobe. Not even Shaq. That's why Shaq didn't win more championships without Kobe. Because he wasn't mentally dedicated to the game of basketball than fucking Kobe Bryant. Shaq could have been a nigga that you could say he a GOAT, but he wasn't mentally established in the way with Kobe. If he'd have kept playing with Kobe, yes, it'd have been a debate, nigga. It wouldn't just have been, oh, LeBron probably wouldn't even be in that conversation because it'd be a Shaq or Kobe thing with Mike. It wouldn't be a LeBron because LeBron wouldn't have won nothing if Shaq and Kobe would have stayed together. I'm just telling y'all that. It wouldn't be no LeBron. I'm telling y'all, LeBron wouldn't even be who he is if Shaq wouldn't have been as lazy as he was. Shaq was lazy, man. He fucked that whole shit up because he was lazy. They lost that four finals that they went to because of Shaq. Because Shaq was lazy. Kobe played great. Go look at the stats. Kobe, out of the whole Lakers, he's the one that played better than Shaq. They locked Shaq big ass down because Shaq was being lazy. And they ran the offense. Everybody was like, well, why Kobe ain't take over? Because Phil Jackson ran the offense through Shaq when he wasn't worthy to be ran the offense through. Let's move on.
Shaq is agreeing with T-Mac, going on record and saying about Bryant that, quote, our guy has room to operate because I got 3 people on me, right? I always say to myself,
first of all, I'm going to stop it right there. First of all, yeah, Shaq got about 2-3 motherfuckers on him. But understand, with that nigga Kobe out there, you had, even before that, you had 2-3 niggas on you before you even played with Kobe. You played with what's his name? Orlando Magic. What's the dude name? Penny Hardaway. You played with Penny Hardaway, nigga. I need y'all to understand something. Even when Shaq went to Miami, he had 2-3 niggas on him. Right? They never say, hey, you know what? Dwayne Wade wouldn't have won that shit if Shaq didn't have 2-3 niggas on him. You notice they never say that. But when it come to Kobe, they say, oh, Shaq had 2-3 niggas on him. That's why Kobe did his thing. What is the difference when he won a championship with Dwayne Wade? What is the difference? What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Shaq was lazy, bro. He probably supposed to won some more with Dwayne Wade, but he didn't because he was lazy. Shaq was lazy. And Kobe didn't like that shit. Kobe said that shit to his face, nigga. When they sat down face to face before Kobe passed away, he said that shit to his face. You was lazy, man. And I wish you had the man time. And Shaq agreed. So it ain't like Kobe was lying. No shit like that. But anyway, let's move on. This nigga Shaq is full of shit now. How you disrespect the nigga that's better than you? Talking about, oh, a nigga that came in and did what Kobe did. No, they couldn't. T-Mac couldn't have came in and did what Kobe did. Because mentally, he wasn't strong enough. Just like you wasn't strong enough. You needed a nigga like Kobe that was strong enough. Kobe told you in one, I think it was 2001 or 2002 finals, he told you, he said, hey, big fella, I got this. I got this. Don't worry about it. You go. And Shaq fouled out. Would Kobe come to him and say that? You think Tracy McGrady would have came to him and said that? No. The Tracy McGrady wasn't mentally strong like that. That nigga was out there trying to get his own. You talk about, oh, Kobe was a ball hog. Okay, what the fuck you call Tracy McGrady? I remember when Kobe, without Shaq, they was calling him a ball hog. Oh, he ball hogging, he whatever. And then Kobe shut that bitch down. Kobe said, these niggas can't win without me doing what I do. All right, you think they can do what they can do without me? All right, I'll stop shooting. And what happened? They got their ass blown the fuck out. What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Let's stop that shit. Tracy McGrady, Shaq, talking about, oh, I could have played with Tracy. Yeah, all right. Tracy McGrady wasn't even like that, nigga. He wasn't even mentally like that. I'm not saying skills weren't like that, but he wasn't mentally like that. Kobe was a different nigga. Tracy McGrady he wasn't like that nigga. That nigga was still mad that Toronto traded him or got rid of him. You talking about you put him with Shaq. Yeah, all right. It's almost disrespect to Phil Jackson in a way, too. You know how disrespectful that shit is to Kobe, bro? That's like saying to Kobe, like, oh, nigga, you ain't Michael Jordan. And Kobe like, all right, yeah, I ain't Mike. But I damn sure can do, I can bring that mentality like Mike. Who could bring that mentality? Could Tracy McGrady didn't Tracy McGrady ever had him, when he was scoring all that shit, got his scoring titles, all that shit in Orlando, was he like Mike? Did he have a mentality like Mike? Stop. Y'all know you lying, and stop bringing that dumbass shit up. He was not like that. But anyway, let's move on. And Shaq talking about, oh, I could have won with Tracy McGrady. Yeah. You talking about a young Kobe. We not talking about some make-believe shit or when T-Mac was doing, even when T-Mac was doing his thing, you think you could have won with T-Mac doing this thing? Mentally? He wasn't even on Kobe level mentally. This nigga at that time, he was dealing with, and he said this shit. I watched the Carmelo shit that he going Carmelo Pucker. He said, man, I was fucked up, man. I ain't know what to do with my family and all that other shit. Kobe already figured out. He said, I call Kobe. Kobe was already on it. This is a mental thing, too. These niggas sitting there ain't like, oh, because they got skills. Yeah, yes. Was a lot of them niggas more skilled than Kobe? Yes. Was Vince Carter more, not skilled, but more athletic than Kobe Bryant? Yes, they were. They weren't more skilled than him. They weren't mentally more strong than him either. So stop it. Any of you fucking LeBron James dick riders or any of you niggas that hate Kobe that much, them niggas weren't mentally on Kobe level. They was never, ever. T-Mac. Oh, I could have won with Shaq. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I'm going to tell you the reason that Shaq and Kobe won. Because Kobe didn't kiss Shaq ass. Those niggas are niggas that would kiss Shaq ass. Get Shaq the ball all the time. And when would these niggas feel like they really like that? Because they didn't have the mind state as Kobe. So when would these niggas feel like, you know what? It's time for me to go ham. They wouldn't have knew when to go ham. Because they falling behind a nigga like Shaq. Kobe did not feel like Shaq was better than him. But I guarantee you, all them niggas that everybody talk about thought that Shaq was better than him, or he was the most dominant. Kobe did not say Shaq wasn't the most dominant. The thing Kobe said, hey nigga, I'm better than you though. I get busy like that. Kobe never felt like Shaq was better than him. That's the difference of you niggas. You niggas talk all that goofy shit you talk, but Kobe ain't never felt like Shaq was better than him. Ever. And he didn't cower down. Tracy McGrady and all them niggas that they talking about, oh, could have played with Shaq. You niggas would have cowered down to Shaq because he was the most dominant player in the league at that time. Them niggas wouldn't have been like that, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? Them niggas wasn't even built like that. Tracy McGrady wasn't built like that. He was going to let Shaq do what he's going to do. Shaq would have big bro them niggas. He'd have bullied them niggas. He couldn't bully Kobe. That was the thing. That's why he couldn't stand Kobe. That's why he was mad at Kobe. He couldn't bully Kobe. But you niggas sitting around and talking about, oh, Tracy McGrady, you put prime. We ain't talking about no prime. We talking about when Kobe did what he did with Shaq. You put Tracy McGrady with Shaq. No, them niggas ain't mentally built like that. They would have cowered down to Shaq. These are facts. But Kobe didn't do it. Nigga, you ain't better than me, nigga. I think I'm better than you. They didn't have the same mindset Kobe had, bro. You can put any of them niggas, AI, all of them. They would have cowered down to Shaq. And Shaq was the most dominant. He was so dominant. Yeah, let's go do this shit through Shaq. Kobe like, nah, fuck that nigga. I'm better than this nigga. Kobe like, I'm better than these niggas. How this nigga gonna talk about this nigga better than me? He not better than me. I got the same chips. He don't win these chips without me. That's how Kobe thought, nigga. He wasn't on that suck ass shit that you niggas want to put there and say, oh, I could have played with Shaq. Yeah, you could have played with Shaq, but that don't mean you would have won because you niggas weren't mentally built like Kobe. It's a mental thing. And you niggas sitting there acting like, oh, these niggas could have did. No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't. Not at their time. You talking about, oh, they was in a prime. Kobe won in his prime when he won championships with Shaq. You trying to move the goalposts. Oh, you know, Shaq, we talking about, oh, if they was in a prime. If I played with Shaq in my prime, I could do this. No, you couldn't. And first of all, let me say, no, you couldn't, first of all, in your prime. Then second of all, let me just say this. We ain't got to go to your prime. Stop doing that. Stop pushing the goalposts. You niggas, Tracy McGrady, all them niggas that's talking about you could play with Shaq. You couldn't play with Shaq when Kobe played with Shaq. That's the difference. That's when Kobe. That's why Kobe is different and better than you niggas. And he's always been better than you niggas. That's why you niggas, man, you hate. When he was a young man, he was already on that type of time. You niggas was not on that type of time Kobe was on. Talking that dumbass, goofy shit. Oh, if I was in my prime, I was prime T-Mac, I was prime Tracy McGrady, I was prime Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, anybody could win with Shaq, Kmart, or all them niggas. No, you can't. You can't win with Shaq when you start out like if Kobe started out. Kobe won that shit and he wasn't even in his prime. You niggas trying to move the narrative. Could y'all play with Shaq when y'all came in the league and y'all wasn't in y'all prime? Because Kobe wasn't in his prime. He was nowhere near it. The fuck are you talking about, man? They always try to push the goalposts. Oh, yeah. If I'm, you put me in my prime, but yeah, of course I can play with Shaq. No, you couldn't. And then Tracy McGrady talking about, oh, nigga, I was playing great at that time. Nigga, you admitted that you weren't even mentally good. How the fuck you gonna play with Shaq? You ain't Kobe, nigga. Kobe said, hey, man, this is what I'm dedicated to. You niggas wasn't dedicated to the game of basketball as Kobe was when he was at that age, at 22, 21 years old. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You was calling Kobe to get advice from him. So you couldn't have played with Shaq, nigga. And let me explain something to y'all. Everybody want, well, Shaq was the guy. Let me explain something to y'all. Kobe was Kobe. Kobe, he didn't need. Have you ever heard Kobe say, Shaq helped me to be a man or help me be the player I am? Not in the way y'all think. Kobe had never said that. These are facts. And stop that shit. Let's move on.
I think I could have got 3 in a row with T-Mac. I think I could have had 2 with Vince. Oh, I know I get 6 with Steph. And you know what, guys? It really does make total sense that O'Neal would feel this way, seeing as how he...
And listen, and let me say this. This bullshit ass nigga Shaquille O'Neal is talking about these niggas when they in their prime. You're talking about a young Kobe. He's not even in his prime. We're not talking about these niggas when they in their prime. None of them niggas can even fuck with Kobe not in his prime. So now these niggas, now you moving the goalposts. Oh, am I in my prime? I'm who I am. Yeah, I can win with Shaq. What? We ain't talking about it. We talking about young Kobe. You motherfuckers was young. You could not win with Shaq. Because you niggas wasn't built like that. And that's a fact. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? You wasn't even on Kobe level when he was young Kobe. When he wasn't even in his prime. You niggas wasn't even mentally on his level. Stop. All you niggas stop. And even Shaq, pussy ass. They could have won with me in a prime, maybe. But we talking about Kobe not in his prime. When you won with him, you bitch ass nigga. You try to downplay Kobe for these niggas? The fuck out of here, man. When you won championships with Kobe, none of them niggas, none of them. And Kobe wasn't even in this prime. Nowhere near it. Kobe wasn't he wasn't even in this prime. And you sitting there, you act like, oh, they could have won with me, though. And you talking about when they was in a prime. Kobe won with you when he wasn't in his prime. Could they win with you when they ain't in their prime? Give a fuck how great they was, but they wasn't Kobe. I guarantee he'll change that. If I broke it down to him in a different situation, I guarantee he wouldn't agree. The fuck you talking about? He's talking about, and a lot of these niggas talking about when these niggas in their prime. Are we talking about Kobe? He wasn't in his prime when he won with Shaq. There's one thing you niggas talk all that gangster shit. You talking about, nigga, Kobe wasn't in his prime when he won them 3 championships. And he still averaged over 25 fucking points in the playoffs. But we gonna get into that. Cause these niggas sitting here acting like Kobe was a fucking scrub. Oh, he was just this robbing nigga. The fuck are you talking about, nigga? Shaq needed Kobe. The fuck you talking about? And you talking about bringing all these other niggas in it. Them niggas wasn't even like that. All these niggas talking, oh, I could have played with Shaq. No, you couldn't, nigga. No, y'all niggas couldn't. That go for Tracy McGrady. That go for what's the other nigga name? Gilbert Arenas. None of you bitch ass niggas couldn't play with Shaq. We're not talking about when you in your prime. We talking about a Kobe Bryant that was not in his prime at all. And he won championships. Fuck you niggas. Don't diminish Kobe like that. You niggas couldn't win when Kobe was winning. When he wasn't even in his prime. You niggas trying to ignore that and downplay that. You bitch ass niggas. And fuck Shaq too with his suck ass. But let's move on.
Was just so successful without Kobe Bryant. From Shaq's first year in the league and running all the way until the end of his 6th season in the 1997-98 league year, O'Neal amassed an impressive 29-29 playoff record while winning exactly 0 NBA championships. Now, what happened starting in the 1998-99 season, you might all be wondering? Well, that would be when a 20-year-old Kobe Bryant became a full-time starter in the NBA. And in the 6 full seasons Kobe Bryant was a starter, playing beside Shaquille O'Neal, the two of them would amass a 67-33 playoff record while winning 3 NBA championships. And after leaving Kobe in the 2004 season, Shaq would play an additional 7 years in the NBA, amassing a 33-25 playoff record while winning 1 more championship. So in those 13 years without Kobe, Shaq was 62-54, a winning percentage of 53%, and won 1 single title, while though playing with 7 other top 75 players all time, a list which included Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Steve Nash, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen. A list which doesn't even include Penny Hardaway, who was all NBA first team while Shaq was playing with him in Orlando.
And that's why Kobe is better than all them niggas. He's why he better than all of them. So when niggas try to throw out LeBron, nigga, fuck LeBron. LeBron, you played with Hall of Famers, nigga. Way more Hall of Famers than Kobe played with. He played with 2. Shaq, like y'all try to downplay who the fuck Kobe was because of Shaq. And then a nigga that you trying to downplay him on with Shaq, he's better than that nigga. He's better than Shaq. Shaq admitted Kobe is better than him, and he knows that. So that's number 1. Then number 2, nigga, the other nigga he played with, he made a Hall of Famer. He made Paul Gasol a fucking Hall of Famer. Are you fucking kidding me? Paul Gasol is not a Hall of Famer without him playing with Kobe Bryant. You can say whatever you want. Shaq went around, or he gave him a championship with Dwayne Wade, his first one. Okay, cool. We give him that. Out of that, what Shaq do? Nothing. And he played with a whole bunch of fucking niggas that's Hall of Famers now. So he didn't help them niggas be Hall of Famers. But Kobe did. And I go for LeBron. LeBron ain't never make none of the niggas that he linked up with and all that other shit that they Hall of Famers. He never made them Hall of Famers. The only nigga you make it say he made Hall of Fame is maybe Chris Bosh. He's not. And I still don't think he's a Hall of Famer. My honest opinion. Tracy McGrady is not a Hall of Famer to me. The fuck are you talking about? You got these niggas sitting out here, these goofy ass niggas sitting out here talking about they better than Kobe fucking Bean Bryant. Or if I had Shaq out of that, man, suck my dick. Motherfuckers sitting out here acting like they better than Kobe Bryant. Or if I had Shaq out of this, you wouldn't have did shit. Because we look at when you didn't have Shaq and you was doing what you was doing. You was doing what you doing. Not taking nothing away from you doing what you were doing, but you wasn't doing shit. Fuck you talking about? And you gotta think about it. Who the fuck was Shaq? Shaq wasn't doing shit without Kobe. He was not. Or he did that shit with Dwayne Wade. Okay, cool. We give him that. After that, what'd he do? And let me put y'all on some real shit. Shaq only won that championship with Dwayne Wade is because of motherfucking, what's his name? Because I want to be real about that shit. Real about this shit. He only won that fucking championship with Dwayne Wade is because of Pat Riley. Made his ass stay in shape. That nigga got mad at Pat Riley because he didn't want to stay in shape. And Pat Riley said, well, fuck, get the fuck up out of here. And he left. And did he win anything outside of that? Because his big fat ass did not want to get in shape. You niggas gotta stop, man. I lived that life. I understood what the fuck was going on. Shaq was a big lazy nigga. He didn't want to do, he didn't want to put in the work. So listen, let me say this to you. At a certain point, Shaq can say certain shit. But at a certain point, Shaq can't talk about Kobe ever in his life. Or some niggas that was better than Kobe. He a fucking liar. Nigga, you ain't even had the same inspiration or the same, like, shit like that of Kobe had. He a sucker nigga. Shaq ain't shit. Shaq is a motherfucker that lived off. Listen, I not take nothing away from Shaq or what he created and got for himself. But Shaq ain't shit. Shaq ain't a motherfucking thing. That motherfucker supposed to be, listen, we supposed to be talking about Shaq as one of the greatest basketball players ever. Y'all know why we don't? It's because he lazy. Big lazy motherfucker. Fuck we talking about? And stop sitting there and acting like we talking about something. Oh, he was so dominant. Okay, he was dominant. But he's supposed to do way more than that. Oh, sellout ass nigga. Oh, nigga that's supposed to did more. And he never did it. Oh, goofy ass nigga. Fuck Shaq, nigga. Shaq ain't shit. Shaq supposed to have been the most dominant basketball player ever. But he chose not to. I want to have fun. I want to laugh and grin around. But this is the same nigga that said that bullshit. But we sitting there and motherfuckers get mad at me because I say, hey, This nigga can't talk about Kobe, nigga. He can't tell me that Tracy McGrady could have helped them win a championship. How? When you a bitch ass nigga, when you ain't fighting for championships like you supposed to. Motherfucking Kobe Bryant got in your ass. Kobe didn't want to fuck with you no more because of the simple fact you was not trying to get busy. And niggas sitting out here acting like I'm tripping. Fuck Shaquille O'Neal and fuck you niggas that trying to defend this shit. Shaq ain't shit. Shaq is where he's supposed to be. He probably supposed to be even lower if you want to be real. The fuck you talking about? Shaq ain't shit. Shaq supposed to be more bigger and greater than we supposed to be. But like I said, he a suck ass nigga. He a suck ass nigga. Like I said, that nigga is a sucker nigga. What he gonna do? Shaq ain't gonna do shit. He disrespect Kobe. But these niggas can do better than Kobe. You talking about they prime. We talking about when Kobe helped you get them 3 championships. Can any of them niggas do it? At that time? No, they couldn't. AI couldn't do it. T-Mac couldn't do it. I ain't trying to disrespect AI. You know what I mean? Shout out to AI. But none of them niggas could do nothing. Talking about Vince Carter. I could have got something off Vince Carter. Man, please. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. They wasn't never Kobe Bryant. They was never. And for nigga, and for Shaq to even sit out there and disrespect fucking Kobe like that, like nigga, come on, man. Let's move on.
No. Kobe, meanwhile, in 12 years without Shaq, had a playoff record of 59-42, a winning percentage of 58%, while winning 2 NBA championships, and that while playing with exactly 1 top 75 player ever in those 12 seasons. And that was just 50 total games played with 38-year-old Steve Nash. It is undeniable Kobe Bryant was exponentially more successful without Shaq than Shaq was without Kobe, especially when factoring in the supporting cast. But what about those claims that Shaq had 3 people on him, so Kobe just had so much more room to operate? Yeah, also not remotely founded in reality. Firstly, there is the per-game averages for Kobe in 46 games played without O'Neal from the years of 2000 to 2004, a span of time in which Bryant averaged 29.7 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 5.3 assists, numbers which were across the board better than the games he played with Shaq. But digging in even more here and looking at Kobe's per 100 possession rate with and without O'Neal on the floor, well, the discrepancy is pretty apparent that Kobe was more prolific with...
Now, I want y'all to listen to this. When Shaq wasn't on the floor, this is Kobe was doing. And when... I just need y'all to understand this. Just keep talking about Shaq was this nigga. Kobe was this fucking... the sidekick. You listen to Gilbert Arenas all you want. Gilbert Arenas, that motherfucker is still mad because he didn't reach his potential. So I just want to put that out there. But I want y'all to hear this. Listen to this very, very clearly. Who the fuck Kobe Bryant was when he was playing with Shaq. And mind you, you got to understand something too. You're talking about fucking Kobe Bryant. He not even in his prime. Kobe not even in his prime. Kobe like 21, 22, 23 years old, bro. He's not even in his prime. And he putting these numbers up. But niggas are sitting there acting like, oh, shut Curry Kobe. He was this motherfucker. Listen, Shaq was Shaq. But don't get that shit twisted. Shaq wouldn't have won shit without Kobe. This is a fact. It's not the same thing about Michael Jordan and fucking what's his nigga name? It's a difference between Michael Jordan and motherfucking Scottie Pippen. It's a difference, bro. It wasn't no Kobe was never Scottie Pippen. Ever. Shaq don't win without Kobe. I mean, literally, he does not win. It is a possibility that Michael Jordan can win without motherfucking Scottie Pippen. It's very possible. But anyway, let's move on. Matter of fact, hold on, give me a second here. All right, people, I'm back. Let's do this real quick.
Out Shaq. In looking at the entire 2001 season, both the regular season and the playoffs, that would be their second title run together. And in the 100 possessions with Shaq on the floor, Kobe was averaging 33 points per game on 55% shooting and had a usage percentage of 29%. Without Shaq on the floor, Kobe's per 100 possession scoring rate jumped to 44 points, while his true shooting percentage dropped only 1 percentage point, and his usage jumped
And
to
listen, and I want people to understand, the fucking defense was different back then. Nigga, they was playing zone. They could touch people in a way. And Kobe was still averaging 30-something fucking points in the fucking playoffs. Are y'all fucking kidding me, man? Don't ever disrespect Kobe. I stand on that shit. These niggas be sitting out here, they keep talking that shit. These niggas wasn't on Kobe level. T-Mac, none of them niggas. Or T-Mac won a scoring title of certain years. So what? Kobe did too. So what that mean? What the fuck do that mean? They wasn't Kobe. And then you gotta think about it. When Kobe stopped fucking with Shaq, when shit they spread away, Kobe averaged more than Shaq after they left each other. He scored way more. And he won more championships than him. Even when he won a championship, Kobe still averaged more than him. See, no man. Let's move on.
38%. Simply put, Kobe was better without Shaq, more prolific without Shaq. He sacrificed his individual offense to play in a way that would be most beneficial to the team while acting as the team's closer, primary ball handler, and facilitator. Oh, and may I add, also while being the best perimeter defender in the league at that time. saying any
You
other.
gotta understand, and that's what I'm saying. That's what these niggas is failing to realize. Kobe still was the best perimeter defensive player. He was playing both sides of the fucking ball, bro. And you telling me Tracy McGrady wasn't on that list? LeBron, all them niggas, they wasn't on that list. Offensively and defensively, they wasn't Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe Bryant was the best fucking player, bro. Them niggas wasn't even on Kobe level. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. These niggas, they talk about LeBron. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, LeBron great. But he was not Kobe. He was not Kobe. Oh, they was talking about, I heard niggas say, they were just giving Kobe defensive play. Oh, you fucking kidding me, bro. And then the nigga that said it, he wasn't Kobe he only played against Kobe twice in his whole career in the NBA. How's a nigga gonna tell you he played Kobe twice? And every time he played Kobe, this nigga averaged under 11 points a game. But, you listen to these fraud ass niggas out here. These niggas that was bums in the NBA. They weren't on Kobe level. They can't talk about Kobe, nigga. They can't even speak about him. But they want to talk about, I played against Kobe. Kobe wasn't like that. But all right, if Kobe didn't defend you, why you still only scored 11 points? Even Gilbert Arenas. You scored what you scored against Kobe. You didn't score that against Kobe. You scored that against niggas that was defending you. It wasn't against Kobe. Because if Kobe played you the whole game, you wouldn't have scored that. That go for Gilbert Arenas, this suck ass nigga. You want to side with LeBron. Because LeBron punked you, all of a sudden now you want to be a LeBron James fan. Because we remember when LeBron punked you, bitch nigga, and you miss your free throws. You suck ass nigga. You can't do that to Kobe. That's why I say you talk all that one. Oh, I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm like that. I'm a Kobe fan. You wasn't Kobe though. None of you niggas was Kobe. Ever. You was never on Kobe level. Ever in your fucking life. You was never on his level. You let LeBron James punk you. LeBron couldn't punk Kobe. Get him to miss free throws. But you did, you bitch ass nigga. Anyway, man. Like I said, we leave it as that, people. Like I said, I gotta go with my daughter real quick. I will go longer in this shit, and we'll do it probably longer, maybe tomorrow. But fuck these niggas. These niggas are suck ass niggas. They know damn well ain't none of them niggas better than Kobe Bryant. They know that. Talking about, I could play with Shaq. No, you couldn't. None of you niggas could play with Shaq because your mind state wasn't on Kobe level. You bitch ass niggas. And I stand on that shit. Oh, fuck ass niggas. Talking about, in my prime. Fuck your prime. We talking about Kobe when he was playing. Kobe wasn't in his prime when he won championships with Shaq. And even Shaq bitch ass. Talking about, I could have won with those niggas when they was in a prime. Fuck you talking about? The only nigga I can say on real talk, we can say this, is maybe AI. Is maybe AI. But you notice AI ain't speaking like that. AI ain't speaking the disrespect Kobe like that, but you bitch ass niggas are. And that's why we getting in you bitch ass niggas. We get in y'all space and we going after you niggas. None of you niggas on Kobe level. None of you niggas was. You will never hear AI disrespect Kobe Bryant like that. He would never do that. Come on, if I was with Shaq, I can do this with Shaq. You'll never hear AI say that. Because he know Kobe. He know Kobe. Him and Kobe hung out. Kobe was like, nah, nigga, I ain't hanging out with you now, nigga. I'm going to the gym. See, it's a difference. AI tell you that, and AIs are great. And I take AI over any of you niggas. Tracy McGrady, all of you niggas. I'll take AI. I think AI is better than Tracy McGrady every day, all day. The fuck we talking about? Or any of them niggas that talk that goofy shit. You can't play with You can't play with Kobe name like that. Like you niggas, if I'm in my prime, fuck your prime. We talking about when Kobe was winning championships, was you in your prime? No, you wasn't. And Kobe wasn't in his prime either. And he still was that nigga. The fuck you niggas talking about, man? I'm sick of these niggas playing this stupid ass game. I can play with Cole. I can play with Shaq. Oh, let me say something. You couldn't play with Shaq because you niggas weren't on Kobe level, even back then. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you niggas. You niggas was never on Kobe level ever in your life. Even when Kobe was in his prime and you was in your prime, you still weren't better than him. And Tracy McGrady talking about, I was getting busy like that. Tracy McGrady's getting busy like that. But mentally, he won Kobe. He won mentally Kobe. These are facts. So Shaq can try to take you all he want. We know you still wasn't right in your mind. Don't disrespect Kobe like that, man. I'm sick of these niggas trying to disrespect the nigga that's closer to GOAT. You want to disrespect Kobe. And listen, and to the media motherfuckers, I knew you been hating Kobe. So that don't mean shit to me. I don't give a fuck about the media. I know y'all hated Kobe. Y'all was mad at him because of that shit with Colorado. But it was bigger than that. You was mad at Kobe because Kobe didn't fuck with y'all like that. He was mean to y'all. And you ain't like that. He ain't a person that ain't got nothing to do with the Colorado shit. But when that Colorado shit happened, all of a sudden they had a reason now. They hate Kobe Bryant. They ain't give him shit. Steve Nash was better than Kobe. We looked at the stats. And like I said, they gave motherfucking Russell Westbrook, and this nigga wasn't no higher than fucking Kobe Bryant of winning fucking not titles, but he won a lot, and they still gave Russell Westbrook that bullshit. But Kobe Bryant, they didn't give him that shit. Man, please, man. Like I said, man, them niggas always gonna hate Kobe. And like I said, that's my brother. Kobe Bryant, I know the niggas hate him. I know they hate Kobe with a passion. And I don't give a fuck. Like I said, even Shaq bitch ass. He can try to get out there and sit out there. He love Kobe and all that shit. But that nigga hate Kobe. To his core. He hate Kobe. Because he don't win none of them championships. He don't be who he is without Kobe. But he don't want to get that nigga his props. Because you know why? He don't want to get Kobe his props. And I'm going to leave it as this, nigga. I'm going to leave it as this with you motherfuckers. The reason that Shaq hate Kobe fucking Bryant is because simple fact, that nigga knows he doesn't win no championships without the late, great Kobe Bryant. That's why he's sitting there all of a sudden, all these other niggas all of a sudden, yeah, they could have won with me, yeah. When they was in their prime, we ain't talking about their prime. We talking about the late, great Kobe Bryant when he was Kobe Bryant. Before Kobe Bryant wasn't even in his prime. Could them niggas do what Kobe did without their prime. No, they couldn't. Stop. Let's leave it alone. Like I said, fuck all them niggas. And fuck Shaq too for even doing this dumb shit. You disrespect the nigga that you say is the second coming to the greatest basketball player ever. But now you disrespect them for some fucking Tracy McGrady. Nigga, don't nobody even give a fuck about Tracy McGrady. You got hurt, bitch, nigga. Nobody cares about you, nigga. You want to make yourself relevant to Kobe Bryant. Oh, he my brother. Boy, if he your brother, you understand, nigga, you ain't on Kobe level at all. And don't ever disrespect him. If that's your brother, if a nigga that's over top of me, I'm not going to disrespect my brother like that. But you will. Tracy McGrady, you suck ass nigga. Bitch ass niggas. I can't stand these niggas. Leave comments, hit the like button, support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.